Let's go. Are we ready for the Whirring Woods?
Yes, this is going to be the best picnic ever.
Indeed.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Mew, my dear feline colleague, are we any closer to rectifying the wobble?
Professor, the wobble is not the issue. The wobble is merely the symptom.
And this wheel, this wretched prototype...
It is almost perfect. Look closely, Professor. See the slight deviation here. Just a fraction of a millimeter off the true radius. It lacks zen. It lacks the absolute roundness required for the top to spin until Tuesday.
Imperceptible to the naked eye, Mew. Perhaps we should simply oil the bearings again.
No, Professor. We have exhausted mere maintenance. This requires discovery. This requires understanding the secret that eluded Archimedes of Syracuse himself. Guys! Emergency! Major situation! Catastrophe level 7!
Pip, unless the municipal power grid has spontaneously decided to run backward, or a very large bird has mistaken your winter...
I highly doubt it merits catastrophe level 7.
Worse. Much, much worse. The hardware store on Elm Street. They're replacing the ancient...
The one that's been outside the storefront for 50 years. The one that's been perfectly round since before my great-great-grand squirrel was born.
The Iron Sentinel wheel? Impossible! That wheel has weathered decades of neglect and maintained its integrity. It is a geological marvel of rotational stability.
An artifact of true roundness. Pip, where is it going?
They loaded it onto a flatbed truck 10 minutes ago. They said it was junk, and they were taking it to the city scrapyard.
Professor, Pip, our quest has shifted. We are no longer striving for an imitation of perfection. We must study the source of perfection.
Prepare the mobilization kit. We must intercept the Iron Sentinel wheel before it succumbs to the indignity of the Shredder.
Mobilization kit. Yes. Tools, calipers, one emergency jar of preserved crickets. Check.
I'll get the scooter. Full speed ahead. Goggles on.
Goodbye, flawed metal disc. Hello. True inspiration. Come on, faster. The adventure awaits. Wait for me, Mew. My schematics.
We're clear of the cottage, Professor.
Woohoo, this is great.
Careful now, we mustn't wrinkle the schematics.
Yeah, let's go faster. I see the truck, Mew. Blue flatbed, heading toward the old industrial district.
Hold fast, Pip. We must maintain visual contact without causing undue panic among the local residents.
The scrapyard is notoriously complex. Miles of twisted rebar and mountains of obsolete appliances. We need a strategy, Mew, not just enthusiasm fueled by steam pressure.
Strategy is geometry, Professor. Geometry requires knowing the coordinates.
Hey, it's banking left at the intersection by the giant inflatable gorilla. We need to cut through Mrs. Higgins's prize-winning rose garden to shave off 30 seconds.
Necessary collateral damage. For science!
I got this.
Ooh,
Pip, my mind the galvanized coating. We don't want rodent poisoning complicating our investigation of superior metallurgy. His commitment to destructive entry is commendable, if uncivilized.
Go! Isn't this exciting, Professor? It's like a giant puzzle.
Indeed, Mew. But we must proceed with caution. The structural integrity...
The crane operator is engaging the magnet. We have mere moments before that magnificent artifact is lifted into the magnetic field and potentially warped.
We need a diversion. Something that will occupy the operator's attention without causing structural collapse to this precarious environment.
Distraction. I'm great at distractions. I once convinced a whole flock of pigeons that a breadcrumb was actually a highly sophisticated listening device.
Pip, you have the agility. Navigate those scaffolding supports and reach the main power junction box near the operator's booth.
Apply a controlled short circuit. Just enough to make the lights flicker and the crane shudder violently.
Short circuit, fun. Like giving a toaster a personality disorder. Roger that, white fluff.
It's breathtaking, Mew.
Feel the silence in its rotation. No vibration, no harmonic dissonance. It's perfect!
The material is dense, Professor. Ancient forging techniques. But look here. Look at the joint where the spokes meet the hub.
By the gears of time. It's not cast. It's assembled. Look at that joinery.
They didn't carve perfection, Professor. They built it, piece by impossible piece. Each connection point is seamless.
Distraction successful. The guy is now yelling at a toolbox he thinks is sentient. We have maybe 2 minutes before he gets serious.
We can't take the whole wheel. It weighs too much. We need the secret, not the artifact itself. Archimedes,
If I can get gas point, I can map the molecular bonding pattern.
do it! We must record the signature of the flawless connection.
The pattern, it's a repeating fractal signature. It's self-correcting. The bonding pattern absorbs kinetic energy and redistributes it evenly across the circumference.
That's the secret. It is perfect because it constantly repairs its own imperfections.
Got it!
Signature locked. Data transfer initiating.
Hey! Get off my scrap metal! That's private property! Uh-oh. New plan?
New plan. Evasion via controlled descent.
Mew! We are approaching the point of no return. The gravitational forces alone will render my notes illegible.
Professor, look down. Below the crusher bay, the runoff chute for non-ferrous metals. Pip, your expertise in freefall is required. We need to jump onto that chute.
Finally, some vertical excitement. Ready the landing gear.
We don't have landing gear, Pip. We have fur, feathers, and a very stiff, backpack strap. We must time our separation precisely as the flatbed passes directly over the chute entrance. When I say jump, you jump out and down toward the opening. 3, 2, 1, launch! Woohoo! We made it!
Oh dear, this was not in the plan.
That was better than rolling down a hill of acorns.
Remarkable, Mew. We narrowly escaped becoming compressed souvenirs. Did you get the data?
The Iron Sentinel wheel is gone, Professor. But its perfection lives on in our memory banks.
The secret is not in the material, but in the constant fractal self-correction of the joinery. It wasn't just round, it was always becoming rounder.
So, what do we do now? Try to build a wheel that fixes itself? That sounds hard.
Hard, yes, Pip, but not impossible. We have the blueprint now.
We just need the right components. Components that can interface with the kinetic energy of an American afternoon. The temporal displacement field is stable.
It's absolutely mesmerizing, Professor.
So, does it go boom yet? The self-correcting energy field generated by the fractal wiring should mimic the ancient bonding structure.
Moment of truth, Mew. If the geometry holds, this top will spin for an eternity. If it fails, well, we'll still have plenty of lavender regret grease left.
Meow! It has achieved the secret, Pip! Absolute rotational harmony.
Welcome, everyone, to the annual Spinning Top Contest.
This is it, the moment of truth! Let us observe. I can't wait! Wow, look at it spin! It's magic! It's not defying friction, Professor. It's simply managing the rotational forces so efficiently that the energy loss is almost...
Magnificent, Mew. The secret of the flawless wheel has been unlocked.
Mew, you have done it again. This top is incredible. You win the grand prize. It is my great honor to present you with this, the key to the city's finest butter dish. We thank you for your service.
Thank you, Mayor!
This achievement was not about brute force or lucky material sourcing. It was about observing the subtle
So, Mew, what'll the next great mystery? Maybe we tackle the perfect square? The square is too simple, Pip. It requires only straight lines. We need complexity.
Professor, I was thinking, how does one achieve the perfect spiral?
I noticed the trajectory of that falling autumn leaf yesterday.